Hello and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur Legion 9. My name is Syken, blind playthrough, hardest difficulty, brutal Iron Man, endgame. It is time for Rampage and Betrayal. It seems we have a fight on our own all the times. Tribunus, and it's getting out of hand. Our deserters have allied themselves with the Pig tribes and convinced them to pillage the villages and regions. We must make sure that the alliance ends before too long. I propose the best solution: kill everyone. It always works. And we're going to go in, and we're going to do exactly that. I like our team, although I must say, contrary to King Arthur, where you have your round table and can kind of mix and match, one thing that I like more about this here is you do have 4 to 5 knights to play. I think that's 5 in particular is a better number than 4 for various reasons, mainly because it allows to have a dedicated tank, kind of a dedicated support, and varying kinds of damage dealers. And it would also allow in the normal game to get basically not only 4 out of 6 classes in every single time that you're playing, but it would create a bit more diversity in the team setup. So that's the good part about it. The, I think, needs improvement part is having the same 5 characters every single time with, specifically in the end game, no further development of their builds is putting a bit of a strain on you. I'm going to be very honest, compared to the King Arthur endgame, where you did have massive amounts of things to do, such as gaining further skills until you're basically completely maxed out, such as making sure that all of your equipment is absolutely up to date, because there was a lot of progression with the equipment that still happened. And with the equipment came partially reskilling and a couple of other things. So bottom line, it felt like there was quite a bit to do. Here it feels slightly repetitive, and I think part of the problem is that we're not seeing any character progression anymore. And also the itemization, as I would call it, has reached its natural conclusion. Many of the items that we're having are pretty much best in slot, unless there is like a substantial upgrade. The soft benefits that they are offering are better than hard benefits. Things like an additional fiery bird or an additional blade with wall of blades. All of that seems just too good to give it up. Alright, almost a kill. But we are feeding our kills somewhere else. The person with the rage should get the kills, and thus Gavius Messala here is getting them. Let's go. Give me that kill.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
Don't have enough to continue our onslaught. Let's just move back. One, two, 3, 4. We need to hit at least 4 targets to reset next round. And then I'm just focusing on actually getting someone down.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
What is your wish? I know no mercy.
We could move in, but nah, that feels rushed. We're just standing here. We're good. Second wave incoming. All right, bring them. Oh, look at the damage they're taking. Beautiful. We could move to here. How about this into that? And then a little bit of this. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Let's get that bowman. Good. Do we have an option to pull someone? No, we're still slowed. And we're leaving it at this. Okay. So. Moves to here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woe to the conquered.
Good, fantastic. We nicely moved out. By the way, okay, this resolves the slowed situation. And the trap resolves anyone coming up to us.
I am Hercules.
I feel weak.
Tartaros can wait. The gods are testing me.
One, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Yes, this is me killing you.
Let's see, is this going to be a kill?
Praise
Yes.
Orcus.
That's likely not... Well, never mind. It is a kill. We have stacked the damage bonus so much that this guy is now hitting for 170. End turn. End of turn.
Demons? Where?
One more wanton slaughter to save many.
Okay, easy.
I need no riches.
First
I
fight
need
done.
more death.
So yeah,
Look,
as I was
brothers,
mentioning, character
time to regain our
progression
strength.
is a bit
We
so-and-so
served our
in this
pay.
game. I like that they made stuff like potions, for instance, way more inaccessible.
Useless
So they
trinkets.
become a real
Now it belongs to the Legion.
treasure now. But most of the armor that we're finding now, there is no such thing as it was in King Arthur's endgame, where you get like the level 20 plus items, which all of a sudden, generally just due to the base stats, but also due to plus one additional trait, have a better outline all around.
A shrine.
Most of the items here seem hand-tailored, which I think is good. That's an improvement to the very random nature of King Arthur. That being said, it
I stand for life.
also means that if you do have, quote-unquote, the best in slot item already, that there is really not
Deeds,
so much
not
else you
words.
can do or would want to do. And we're seeing this with that trap item banner from our Centurion, for instance. The thing allows you to place traps, and on top of it, it gives 1 AP and a couple of other cool stats. I think armor penetration or something along those lines. So it is just better than anything that you've found ever since. Oha. Well, there's the mama. All of them are taunted.
Who do you want dead?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Are we getting more of them down? Yeah. Good. Let's get
Woe
these
to the
guys,
conquered.
and I think we're pretty much okay. Yeah, although we don't have necessarily great AoE, I still think the team composition deals very well with a lot of enemies at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm rooting for you. Stay still. I just started getting into it.
Should have collected the souls beforehand. That was a bit of a mistake. There were so many souls lying around. Good, we got Masala as our second DPS and second win condition. You really want to fight at a bridge? I mean, look. It's not like this is a huge gotcha moment or anything along those lines. We are just going to hold the line here.
The she-wolf is my guide.
Good. That's buff. And that's exactly what we're doing. Good. 1, 2. And then we do have that wall. Fabulous.
You are still here. Forward.
Good. So, a couple of things. For starters, let's get the shock off of him. Then we're balancing and with that also healing.
A nice day for their funeral.
Everybody taunted.
Oh, we just want to steal your souls.
Then this is a kill. And there's kill number 3. All of these guys invulnerable. Might as well move to the archers. Yeah, well, listen, we're just going to overwatch because they are immune Or invulnerable, now they're not. Which means anything that they do now deals overwatch damage. There we go. 2 hits. Fantastic. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going for the boss. 3 nice hits, fantastic. One, 2, 3, 4. Bit more burning. Carrion Eater will go down soon as well. Good, we're saving up and we're going to jump over to them.
Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
Good, let's go. She's trying her best.
You got me good. I am with you.
Good, can we kill her? No. Well, yes, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 hits to the 5th guy.
I hunger blood. Pray for death.
Down to 5. Okay. Well, maybe I can do something about that. That's 1 hit. Just enough to get him further down. Pull this guy. Move him here.
Now you die. We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah. I thirst for more carnage.
Put them all down.
Bring me more.
So yeah, the team is true and tried, tested. I will say it's all a little bit more streamlined, right? So there is, although there is not one way of building these characters, there is clearly a couple of things that are better than others. And whilst that also holds true for King Arthur, still felt that you had a bit more build options in King Arthur. But then again, this is the $20 version versus the $40 or $60 version of King Arthur. Base retail price, that is. Oh, look at you. Good. We're doing this into this. Move a little bit up. More of this. More of that.
I know no mercy.
One, two, not yet. This is perfect because that will debuff the archers. It's not about the damage, it's about making them vulnerable. Okay, that's turn number 1. Then, how do we deal with these guys? So,
This is gonna hurt a bit.
1, 2,
Just look the other way.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I stand for life.
1, 1, 2, 3. So let him maybe attack. Can we finish him? No, we cannot. All right, Ghost Walk, and we're going over here. The cooldown would be too high if we're just attacking. We're going to get these guys low. Next turn we're killing them and starting our resets.
Don't wait for my orders.
Moves to here. And Octavius can take the hit. Oh, you took quite a bit of a hit actually.
Perish.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Okay, little healing. Everybody gets balanced hit points. Bit of extra burning. Kill into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moves to here, moves to there, and we're good. More taunting. I think we're continuing to go for the Guardians. Still can't get that guy down. Unbelievable.
Limb by limb.
1, 2,
For Sulla.
3. I'm just staying in melee with them. That's okay. All right, end turn. One, 2, 3.
I am am ready.
Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Take that and that.
We roam as demons.
Teleport to there. And we're almost at the enemy. Okay, what do we do? Dock here.
You hit me fair. Praise Orcus.
Very nice hit. And then we got kind of stacked attacks here. Moves out. Flaming birds. Good, and that might be a kill. Yeah. Okay, cool.
The Legion's Aquila stands tall.
No further reward up here. That's a bit disappointing. I will say though that also the hit point values of the enemies here are still moderate. I would call it moderate.
For a moment, I thought
this
my
point
heart
in
was
time,
beating again.
Like halfway through the end
Filling
game,
the
I was
Legion's
seeing
coffers.
500 hit point enemies left and right. Definitely not an exception. But then again, the damage and the power level of the Knights of Camelot is substantially higher than that of our characters. Do that. And that. And that. A bit of this. Some of that. We're just going to wait for next turn. That. And that. And we're good. Let's go. Yeah, not much is happening. They are basically coming in to meet our front line.
A light wound.
And then realize that they can't really engage. As in, they can't really kill them. Getting the captain. Hitting it nicely. That's a good start. This picked fighter here.
Yes,
Get our
this is
ballista.
me killing you.
I don't like that. 1, 2. I think that's the better choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cooldown reduction, and I think we're pretty much okay.
Forward!
Okay, 1, 2. We're moving to the behind, and the cap's almost down. Pretty sure a sign that the mission is easy is when I haven't even been thinking about using any of our souls of the fallen. We have simply piled them up.
Alone. You got me good. Blame it on the gods.
Oh, look at that. We're being ambushed right after the last fight. Okay, cool. Let's do a bit of this and a bit of that.
Demons? Where?
And we're putting this up. And that. And I'm just putting all of the traps up. Sure.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Alright, end of turn.
Perish.
That big thing has 1,200 hit points, so it is definitely stronger than the normal worms.
They got me.
Luckily for us, poison still very much works on them. One, 2, 3, 4. Burn them down. One, 2. Can't really go anywhere.
Forsula. I am ready.
Okay, wait. Let's move in. Thank you. Good, that's 4 kills
Demons? Where?
for our champion. So his damage should be loaded.
For victory!
And since this is the end boss, might as well just go for him. It now has less attack power.
Nice
We'll
hit.
go, of course, and retaliate. But yeah, next turn it's going to be dead.
Eternal Rome!
Hopefully. Maybe not. We're going to do something else with all of our attacks. "26, okay.
I hunger blood.
There is a kill. There's a kill, and we are just staying where we are, really. Well then, that's pretty much the end. Let's go.
I, Hercules.
One and 6 attacks on the big guy. Very good.
It was a battle to remember.
And there we go. Really not that problematic. Got a bit of relic dust.
Yet again, we gather over a chest like thieves.
And a relic.
Reward
is what
justifies
we
the
got as
deed.
well.
Anything of value beyond a few sestertius?
Well, we got a few scrolls and a few potions. That's not good. That's not bad either. So let's see. We are still not leveled up. So after, I think, 6 missions in the end game, pretty sure that's not going to happen. Or can also target allies. That's great. More damage against shield units. That's great as well. I like the bracer. Wall of Flame. Florius Drusus. I'm still torn for the sins I committed. Tribunus, is there a true salvation, a new life beyond death in Avalon for such a lowly soldier like me? And Albi of Regalia keeps telling us perhaps this, it could be a turn of the gods in my favor for beautiful sacrifice to Lubrus. Sure. Take 1,000, get your loyalty up. Just in case. Yeah, his loyalty uber capped. What did we get in terms of weapons? Nothing. What was the relic? Oh yeah, it was... pull can target allies. 7 damage against shield units, 3 against unharmed units. I will say that I like the extra damage against shield units, but our only way of chilling units at the moment is the Geminus Bracer. So not having it kind of stinks. This is good because it is stacking armor, stacking damage. The other option is 2 movement AP, which I think is not bad. He's a bit slow. Just giving him more mobility will mean he has just more time to raw attack. The temp tester pin is also not bad, and we're not at 9 but 11 armor, so that's okay. So yet again, I could restock immediately, but next round we're restocking, so I'm just going to wait until we restock. And then we can buy stuff. Since we're at 1,000, let's upgrade this here. Potions are now lasting for 2 turns. That's good for damage potions and the like. That being said, we have really not used a whole lot of potions lately. Just double checking here. Thunderbolt, dash and recuperate are good options for him. Yeah, all of the missions are level 18, so it's unlikely that we're going to see more missions. What is interesting though is that's the first time that we're on the kind of Northern Ireland where the knights are fighting in the background. That's the island of Camelot. So yeah, that will happen next turn. We are likely going to do a bit of Grim Alliance into Champions of Chaos. Until such time, thanks a lot for watching, have a good one, and see you all. Bye bye.